What should you do if you've lost momentum in your agency? It can come like a smack to the face or a gradual slowing down, but either way, lack of momentum in your business doesn't feel good. In the months after starting my agency, we entered summertime in Tucson, Arizona. You see, just a few months earlier, I'd started attending my first Chamber of Commerce meetings. I was totally scared to go to these meetings and I had no idea what I was doing, but I managed to pull a few client website projects out of it. So I was super pumped about that. So I was eager, though still nervous, to attend the next networking event. So June rolls around and I don't see the next date published for the next event. So confused, I pick up the phone and I call the chamber to ask about it. The chamber director answers my call, and to my surprise, he says, "Oh, well, we're not having our next meeting until September. It's too hot in the summer and business slows down around here, so we'll pick back up after summertime." What? It was my understanding that the chamber's job was to promote business, especially when things were slow. So this made zero sense to me and ultimately led me to dropping out of that chamber to pursue other associations that understood this basic principle. With no projects in sight and suddenly no plan to get more, momentum grinded to a halt. I've had tons of experiences like these where momentum changed, slowed, or stopped in my business. For many years, I was surprised by each time it happened and dreaded that feeling. But over time, I've come to learn some important things that I could do when I was feeling this way. So I want to share with you how to reclaim momentum in your agency. Number one, recognize this is temporary. Acknowledge that you've had setbacks in the past that you've already overcome. So I find it helpful to make a list of the setbacks that I'm now grateful for having gone through and see what lessons that you can learn from it. Number two, change your environment. Clean up your office, your desk, organize. This can be done digitally as well as inside your desktop or email. Consider working from a different place, maybe a coffee shop, a client's office, or a co-working space. Number three, tell someone about it. Even if you don't think they'll understand, listen to the advice, support, or suggestions they might have with an open mind. Number four, decide what you should get off your plate. Make room for new activities. Maybe there are things that you can stop doing or projects that you can just end. Number five, get some rest and take a break. Get sleep, move your body, give your brain some time to find the solution to the thing that you're struggling with. I find that for me, that doesn't usually come from sitting in front of the computer or flicking at my phone screen. Number six, act. Get to work and chase whatever idea or direction feels most exciting, even just a little bit. If you can, try to be laser focused and see one thing through to completion. The loss of momentum can come in all shapes and sizes: financial, emotional, ability to focus, indecision, apathy, and even spiritual. You will reclaim your momentum, and I hope these tips get you there just a little bit faster.